Once again, I want to quickly demonstrate the tool I created. It's in the meantime actually pretty cool. So here we do have 100 XRP in my current account. I should get the balances to reflect that. I could trade in all the available currencies and all crypto which are available on Bitstamp. I could create different profiles which basically pre-select currency and crypto, or which work on a different sub-account, or both. And I have added certain functionality which I will show later on. So let's first try again to show that interface. Because I didn't sell yet, I do have XRP. I will create a limit sell order. So that it doesn't execute, I will put a higher price, let's say 6.7. I will create that sell order. I can then get the order. It will show me 67. Now the idea of that interface here is that you can actually with one click increase or decrease the price of your buy or sell order. You can see that when it's red it's a sell order, and when it's white when it's green it's a buy order. So let's assume the price keeps rising towards the 67 cents. So basically I could increase to 67.1 cents by having that position here, changing the second digit. That's basically one click. And now it takes a few seconds on the Bitstamp platform. Here it's still 67, but in the back end we do have 61 already. The moment the figure shows up here and the order ID changes, it's in the system. So basically the price keeps rising and I want to squeeze out a little bit more. I click again and already we see it has changed the order ID and the amount, and again on Bitstamp it takes a little bit longer. But it will come 67.2. Okay, and now all of a sudden the price keeps dropping, so I quickly wanna right now get out. So I click sell now. It will cancel that sell order and it will sell instant. It will tell me it has sold. It will update the current balance. I have now $65.76 in my account. I think it even fetched the last sell. No, it didn't. Could be fixed later on. I can fetch the last sell price, which was this. I can then in this section define an upper and a lower limit just for information purposes, or I could use this information for the bot, which actually takes care of the upper limit. I will demonstrate that. Here in the current price section, you can basically click and it will fetch the current price and will calculate how much XRP you'd get with the fee deducted. Okay. Now I have showed already the order and how I can sell now. So basically now I do have dollars. Let's do the same. I will buy at 65.4 so that it doesn't really execute like right now. So there is my buy order now, which I can, with a get open order, I can get the buy order. And if the price now keeps dropping rapidly towards the 65.4, again I can with one click go down to 65.3. Done. drops faster, I click again done. That way you can squeeze out not a lot, but it helped me in some trades squeeze out almost 0.5% of more of a better deal actually. And also here now, if the price keeps, let's say you are in the profit area already, that I usually do like that. I take the zero loss price and put it in the buy limit area. Then I have this gray marker here. But let's assume that the zero loss would be now at 66 cents, so way higher. Okay, and you see that the price keeps rising again, and you don't want to fiddle around, so click just one time, buy now, buy, don't worry. So it'll take a while, but in the back end it's already done. Zack, bought, the balance is updated here, done deal. So the problem is, what are you doing when the price rises? Who takes care of that? And for this is exactly my bot. The bot will basically maintain the upper limit. So let's do again. We currently we do have XRP. So the strategy is to sell now, just for illustration purposes. Sold, which gives me that much US dollar. I can now read the sell price, which is 65.5 cents. And here now my strategy. I could say, well, I want to make 3% profit, but on top I don't want to make less than or more than 3% loss. So basically I take those values, copy them for the bot to pick up. I write the values and we switch to the other tool, and as you can see already the values are there. I do it again. Let's say I increase to 53 and 25. I click here and already changed. I didn't really do nothing. So basically that quick. Now let's see how the bot works. I basically go to the directory where I have everything installed, and I run the bot, node run bot.js. You need to have a NodeJS installation. In the documentation for the tool you will have a link to download either the required files manually, or you download one file only, which is double clickable, and it will kind of install the tool and all required files. It's really cool. So let's take a look at the installation. For Mac users, as I said, I have made the double clickable install command. You double click, it runs, and it installs these 4 files, which is the configuration file, the run bot, the run server, and the thresholds. This file here is the thresholds for the bot we have seen before. That's the configuration where you need to enter your API key and secret, and you can define multiple additional profiles and account if you so want. You can define debugging level, the name of the server log, how many times the bot will output a heartbeat, at which interval he will read the thresholds will have changed, and that's basically it. So basically I have started now the bot. We are executing trades. He will buy high at 67.53, that's the value we have set. We will buy low at that value. The current balance is $65.37. The current fee is 0.11%. It tells me how to stop, and once it starts and it sees there is money available, it actually creates the buy order on Bitstamp at the defined price. Now I have showed before you could change that order with the interface, but you can also leave it alone. Pending the fact the price now rises to 67.5.3, what the bot will be doing, it will cancel the existing buy order and buy instantly. And that way we can basically limit our losses in case of huge price surges, the way they basically happened in early April. Run from the same directory, node run server.js, and it starts, and it tells you it's listening at port 3003, which basically is the URL like that, localhost :3003, and then it opens the interface. So basically the first part we have seen already, the trading interface. So let's take a look at the other features. There is the currency pairs page, which lists pairs by crypto and pairs by currency: BTC, Euro, Great British Pound, PAX, USD. Then there is transactions with a date picker. I think I could have exported from yesterday. You click get transactions and it will create a list of the transactions. Yeah, that's mostly stuff from today. And it also provides you with a download link. So basically what you can do, you can download the document as CSV and it will open in Excel or on the Mac in Numbers. And here you can basically analyze it for whatever thing you need to do. Then, and this is something I have finished today, this is the account transfers page, where you basically have two kind of lists, one by currency, like how much currency you have in each account, or by account, where you can see how the currencies are actually distributed. However, the cool thing is, with this tool you can easily move, like with basically very few clicks, from one account stuff to another. So basically now I have deleted the buy order before, so that means basically we have dollar in the trading bot account. So I select trading bot, it then will pick the proper currencies I have in the trading bot account. Let's see, trading bot, I do have some Bitcoin, and I want to move it to the manual trading account, and I want to move 30 of it, dollar, do it, 3, 2, done. Okay. And if I move from the trading bot to the manual trading, the BTC trading bot, that would be like this amount, done. Now I have all my BTC in the manual trading account. So I've showed before how installation can be done on macOS. So basically you need to have that file which basically does the installation in the file you're in. You can also go to this page on GitHub. I will do the link in the description of the video. click on code, download the zip and extract into a directory. The only thing you really need to configure is the config.js. There you need to set up the API keys for one or several accounts. If you want to move assets between accounts, then you need to create for the main account an API key which just lets you do that. Just move funds between sub accounts. That's basically it.